What's going on? What's going on?
We rolling? Okay, guys. Y'all heard me talk about snakes a lot. Well, I got a snake.
Right under the front tire.
Right under the front tire of Moon Pie here. And I'm going to get him out with these pinchers. I don't know what kind it is or anything.
I think it's just a black snake.
If you'll wait a minute, I'll get him out and we'll see for sure.
Are you scared?
Yeah. Of course. Anyway, glue traps. Here's another reason why I like glue traps. Looks like he's got 2 glue traps. I don't know if he's still alive, but we'll find out. Oh.
He's kind of big.
Yeah, he is. I was just out here a few days ago. Coming your way. He's still alive, and he is pretty big.
Of course, anything over 2 inches is pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good snake.
Yeah, that's a good snake. I really don't know.
Hey, little guy. Sorry about that.
I really don't know what to do with him. It's easy to get. These snakes can get in about anything.
He was just doing his job.
He's just doing his job.
I hate that happened to him.
Yeah, me too. I really don't know what to do with him.
You can spray WD-40 on that trap and it'll loosen it off.
Yeah, but which way is he going to go after he comes out? It's going to be a lot of spraying. He's on.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Okay, well.
Boy, that'd take a lot of WD.
I don't know. He seems like he's eager to cooperate. I don't like to kill black snakes.
No.
Reach down there and...
Why don't you reach down there? Let me go get some WD. Okay, guys, I got Moon Pie backed out of the garage. My friend came by and mowed, so my plans changed, and took him a long time to get. He does here. He does several yards around me, and just for my wife and I got to tell you, about as I hate to tell you, I had to kill that snake. There was no way to get him off them glue traps, and that's what these are. I got them. This is what I use: Catchmaster home pest traps, and they catch everything. I'm telling you, even snakes, mice, rats, spiders, all the things that you don't want around you. Now, I hated killing that snake, I really did, but I could have used 2 cans of WD-40 trying to get him off them glue traps, and he was just squirming, and it was just so. Even my wife was sad about killing it, but there was just no way to save him. I mean, he was going to fight me the whole way, and he was tired anyway. I don't know how long he'd been on the traps. It's been a few days since I've even been out to the garage, so that's what happens sometimes. And I mean, it's not the trap's fault. It's nobody's fault. I guess just wrong place at the wrong time. While I have this sitting out here. Want to look around and see if there's anything else. That glue trap needs replaced. Let's see. That one's okay, doing its job. This one's doing its job. I'm trying to figure out exactly. I'm sure he come in through those doors, but now I don't know. I mean, you just don't know. I'm kind of looking around overhead. Now, some people might say, well, snakes can't climb walls or whatever. Oh, yes, they can. Yes, they can. My neighbor down the road had a snake that was climbed up his pole on his porch and was up, in the corner of his porch. Just a couple of, well, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, he asked me to come down and help him get it. So I did. But I mean, snakes can get into everything, and that one was a good snake. And I was telling my friend that mows yards, he said I've killed a bunch of snakes this year by accident, just mowing, because he mows during the day and then works, second shift. And I said, have you killed any poisonous snakes? And he said, yes, I have. He said, I've run over them and everything. He said, seems like there's more snakes this year than normal. And I said, well, that's what I've been told too, that there's more snakes than normal for this time of year, for this year, 2025, more than normal. I don't know if that means there's more food available, like mice or whatever. I honestly don't know. I don't know how the Lord has that worked out, but I'm going to place some more glue traps around, just a few here, there, and everywhere, just to freshen them up. And I don't see nothing else. Must have just been that one. A lot of times, or my experience, a lot of times if you see one snake, you'll see two. So I've just been kind of looking. There's a lot of good hiding places in here, but he wasn't really gonna hurt me or nothing. Bite you, yeah, but nothing poisonous. But still, I don't want to get bit by a snake, to you, of any kind. So I'm gonna lay these out here, these glue traps, and it's about too dang hot to do anything now. My shade is gone, and might just tackle. I was going to start doing a little bit of sanding and stuff on this truck. Remember, in the last, or one of the last, I guess the last video I done, I painted all this rattle can painted. It's my first time to see it. It's dry now. It's been several days sitting in the garage. But I think it turned out pretty good. Now I got some overspray stuff here, there, and everywhere, but I'll have to get that off. That's just part of painting. Even if you are a professional painter, you get overspray here and there. So that's what I was going to do, but I think I'm just going to put the glue traps out, and because it's in the 90s today, and I don't feel like standing out in the sun I don't know, today I'm just kind of tired. I can't explain it. And my wife said she's the same way. She's just really tired. I don't know if it's the heat got to us or what. So over the last several days, we got up this morning at 5 o'clock because it's thundering, lightning here. So I went downstairs once again and turned the air conditioner off so lightning wouldn't run in on it. And I think we got over or about an inch of rain, I think, according to the rain gauge. So anyway, I'll end this here and I'll continue on next time I'll pull the truck out, I guess, and just give you a lowdown of what's going on around here. And this truck is Moon Pie. It's an 84 Chevy C10 truck that I'm working on slowly but surely. Okay, guys, hang in there. I'll be back with you in just a minute. Just a second. We have a friend that works here at this grocery store, and she called us and she told us the other day she was going to make a pig a cake. This is a cake, and she made it. And isn't this just, I thought it was real. She sent us pictures this morning and told us to come by and look. So Mrs. PIB and I are here looking at it, but isn't that,
It really looks like a pig.
look at the feet. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and I thought, oh my goodness, but I'm trying to talk her into starting her own YouTube channel because this is really cool. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, it's a day or two later since when you seen the snake video. I'm going to pull a moon pie out this '84 Chevy C10 truck and do a little bit of cleaning up on it, I guess, you know, just getting overspray. I'm losing my shade really quick. I'm not going to be out here very long. It's very, very hot today here in East Tennessee. And once again, I'm not complaining. I'd rather have hot as cold because I can get out here and do something. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam that in your ears, guys. I should have told you, but I'm kind of on an incline a little bit, so the door will shut, I guess, automatically. Anyway, my wife and I's been running a bunch of errands. Went to some yard sales as well. Didn't really find anything. We just like going just to have some fun. It's good, cheap entertainment, and we enjoy doing it. So I got a little bit of time before my shade is all gone, and thought I'd do a little bit on the truck. You know, I try to do a little bit as often as I can. Try to every day. But, you know, some days it's just kind of like impossible. I'll back it out here just and try to take advantage of this shade as much as I can. Boy, I'm so blessed that we caught that snake, because I was telling GM Tim 38 on YouTube about it, and he was laughing because he's always picking on me about snakes, snake or something. You know, I don't know. He can get on your nerves real quick with that gibberish. Let it run for just a second and I'll show you the truck. Most of y'all have seen it if you've been a subscriber to my channel, Primer's Best. I was reminded again today that this truck, Brian said, you know, like I said, GM 1038. Brian said this truck was real close to being a parts truck, real close. And Brian and his dad, I'm telling you guys, I don't know what all they done with this truck, but they practically rebuilt it mechanically. Has a new windshield in it, and I mean, new headlights, tail. This truck's been gone through now. I know you're thinking to yourself, well, Jimmy, it doesn't look much better, but it really does. It looks 100% better than when he first got it. Go to his YouTube channel, check out the first videos of it, and there's some more tape I forgot to get off. And see if I can get this off, because I'm trying to clean this thing up. If you're new to the channel, I painted this. Rattle Can painted the beige color on the truck. Stand back where you can see. My wife has a friend over, so I'm just out here playing out of the way. But I think it turned out pretty good. And the name of the truck is, like I said, Moon Pie, if you're new to the channel. I try to act like in the beginning of the videos, I try to remember that maybe somebody's just visiting for the first time, so it might sound like I'm talking a different language if you don't know what in the world I'm talking about to begin with. So I'm once again, I'm trying to get myself to the point to where I can put Penetrol on this truck. Penetrol is real cheap. You can get it at the Lowe's or someplace. It comes in a can. I mean, if this is the bottom of the can, probably about this tall, quart, I guess. And you know, you put it on and it looks like a clear coat when it's dried. I was showing my wife this. Remember, I used Vaseline. I put Vaseline in all these spots that were before I painted the truck. And here as well, I'll have to fix that a little bit better. Anyway, wasting time here. I don't know. I might cover that up or some of it. I don't know. What do y'all let me know in the comments. I really don't know. I still got time to think about it. But it's a 305 with a 350 turbo Silverado truck. I've rattle can painted the engine compartment. Got me a 305 decal for the breather. Painted the jack assembly. I mean, I painted everything that you see. I painted it. Everything I do on this channel is rattle can painting. I was going to wash it today, but it's just really just way too hot, and I need to do some get some stuff off the truck, some overspray and this, that, and the other off the truck. Anyway, so I'm going to see how well that goes and how long I even do it. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, Jimmy, why don't you just do the whole thing? You know, not quit. Well, keep in mind, some of you younger folks might not know, but I'm 68 years old. I mean, I'm not a spring chicken, and I get tired easily. So I'm just trying to show you around the truck. I put caulking around the wheel well there. Painted the caulking where it matched the truck. I'm using a rattle can paint called matte coffee bean. Matte coffee bean, and I'll show you the can here in a minute. Insides has been redone by Angie Dixon, Tim Dixon's wife. She's on Instagram. If you type in Gas X Girl Friday, Gas X Girl Friday. Say that real fast. Let me see if I can. Gas X Girl Friday. Gas X. Anyway, nobody cares. Tim Dixon's on Facebook. Her husband, Tim Dixon. If you type in Gas X Chop Shop, he's on Facebook. And here's the insides. I mean, I'm real happy with the truck. Real happy with it. She done the door panels, door armrests, the seat, the sun visors. I'm just real happy with this truck. It's turned out marvelous. My wife and I bought this, you know, both sides. When I say talking about the doors, I'm talking two. And seemed like we bought some more. Might have bought some stuff for the 66. But that's a GM 1038s. Right now, its name is Luke. So I'm going to try to get some of this stuff off here and see what we can get into. This might take a while, and I don't want to bore you. If I can, I'll show you what I'm doing. If not, you just have to take my word for it. But here it is now. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, I had to turn my radio down so I don't get in trouble with YouTube over copyright infringements. The sun's catching up to me. I've been piddling with this truck for a little while now, and just to play a little game that I used to play on this channel, just for kicks, just for giggles. There's no prizes, there's no awards, there's no nothing. And I'm going to ask you to be honest, meaning don't Google it. Don't Google it. Don't go ask your mother. Don't go ask your wife or husband or kids or whatever. Don't ask them. Do you know the answer? Do you? Okay, here's a little game I used to play. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know. I'll try to do it on more videos. Okay, remember the song. Now I'm going to ask you a question. You listen carefully. Do you remember the song, The Lion Sleeps Tonight? In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Y'all know how it goes. If you don't, then you don't need to play the game. But it's an older song. Tell me who sung the song, or it could be a person, it could be a group. If you think you know the answer, leave it in the comments. Just say, hey, Jimmy, I know the answer. The first one that gets it right is, technically the winner. But don't look at the comments. Don't do none of that. Just see if you know it. If you do, just say, hey, Jimmy, I know who this is. Or give a good, educated guess. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Now, I can't sing, so I don't want y'all saying, Jimmy, you can't sing. I already know that. Believe me, I already know it. The only time I sound good's in the shower, and that's with me listening to myself. I sound great. just in the spirit of, you know, showing y'all what I was talking about earlier, this is matte coffee bean. It's made by Krylon. This is what GM 1038 painted. He painted the whole bed in here. And I might have to do a little bit of touch up maybe here or there, but you know what? It's actually okay. It's actually okay. I'm gonna scrub this truck down with doing a Comet wash, you know, or Ajax, whatever. Like I said before, I think Ajax is a little bit stronger than Comet, but I caulked all that, and this is where, see those welds? See those welds? That's what I'm pointing at. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's where Brian cut that. This is a two-sided, two-walled bed, and he cut that out in order to fix this huge dent that was in the truck. If you're new to the channel, and he done the best he could, and I think he done an outstanding job. So I've painted the whole truck, you know, this all the way around the truck. Wherever this color is at, then I painted it. I haven't sanded it or anything since. It's just been sitting in the garage drying. I don't do this every day, even though I'd like to, but there are some things I have to do that you know, sometimes you can't have fun. Sometimes you gotta get things done. This is Penetrol, what I was telling y'all about. It is a quart. I was right. I have lots of videos on how to put this on. It's a cheap clear coat. This is probably $12 to $15, depending on where you get it at and how much the price of it is today. I always have at least 2 of these on hand. My wife and I put it on the truck, and it'll dry. It looks like clear coat. It looks great. It looks absolutely great. I'll try to show you a little bit by using this, maybe. It's going to look something like that. Well, that's not a good example, but just trust me. It'll be looks like clear coat. It's going to look great. It's going to make all these places look awesome. All of this is going to look just absolutely positively great because I'm into this. I've been cleaning the truck, the overspray, and I thought I'd show you what I'm doing. Let's see, where's a good spot? Can y'all see this? That's overspray. Now I taped up. I done a lot of taping. I spent hours just taping this stripe, you know, perfectly with masking tape. I'm sorry, with painter's tape, all the way around. Taped up everything, emblems, all this, the wheels, everything. I taped it up. If you're new to the channel, you can go back on my older videos if you're interested. Whatever you want to do. It's entirely up to you, of course. What I've been doing is getting this 000. I could never get that right. 00040 steel wool, and just kind of lightly going over the truck. No big deal. It's not rocket science, but see, it's taking it right off. I'm just going over it lightly. Like I said, I'm going to do a Comet wash before I ever start putting Penetrol on, but I'm preparing myself for Penetrol. Putting Penetrol on. See, it looks good, huh? And once again, I'm into patina style, so this truck's not perfect, and it never will be as long as I have it. So, you know, this is okay. I'm just going over the truck lightly. I told you I didn't know if I could show you everything that I'm doing. I've done the lower part first. I'm one of those kind of guys, I like to get the worst over with. So I can move on to, you know, kind of like have something to look forward to. Not that I'm looking forward to this, but anyway, I was like that whenever I was getting a whipping or something when I was growing up from my mom or my dad, because I'd get into stuff. And anyway, I hated it. I absolutely hated it when my dad would say, "You're going to get it when you get home." Oh my goodness, that was worse than the whipping. I never did tell them that. No, never did tell them that. But I'm the kind of guy, if I'm going to get a whipping, let's go ahead and get it over with. That way I can get over it and move on to something else I can get into. that looks pretty good. I haven't washed this truck since I've had it, and I've had it for months, you know, since GM 1038 had it. I bought the truck from him. So I'm going to go over the whole truck. Like I said, I'm losing my shade. Talking's not getting nothing done. Absolutely nothing. And I'm going to do what I can real quick, get some of this stuff off of here. I don't care how good you tape, whatever. It's always going to leave some overspray here and there. You just can't help it. Remember, I sprayed. Let me start again. Must be getting the heat. I'm drinking me a cup of coffee. I know it sounds crazy on a hot day, but they say, you know, if you drink something hot, it cools you off. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm in it for the caffeine. I'm trying to get myself going. But up underneath here, underneath this paint I rattle can painted, there's black. I sprayed black first. Dang, I think a mosquito got me. And now I'm going to get me, this is what I'm talking about, jumbo sanding sponge. I call them bricks, sponge, whatever. I'm going to go over it. I'm going to go over the whole part of the truck here and kind of dull it down, because this Penetrol is going to make it shine like a new penny. But I'm going to bring out some of the black in here that I sprayed to make it look like it's the original paint on the truck, or if it's been painted, it's been painted a long time ago. I can't do nothing about these little cracks. I just can't. And to me, I don't want to. It looks cool. I like it. It's telling a story. It's been out in the weather. It's been worked. This truck's had a lot of, like I said, major things done to it. So let me get on it again, and we'll see what we can make this look like. I'm just talking too much. Hang on, guys. Oh, don't forget that contest, okay? Little contest. Well, if y'all like that kind of stuff, I'll be happy to share, you know, have a little game with y'all. Like I said, there's no money, no nothing like that involved. I used to be a DJ at a radio station, so I kind of know a little bit. I'm not saying I'm brilliant. I'm not saying I'm the smartest DJ or the best DJ or nothing, but I did used to be a DJ in my youth, and so I kind of know a lot of these songs and who sung them, because I had to spin them all the time, meaning play them. Hang in there, guys. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, you probably can't tell no difference. The shade was over here, remember, now it's pretty much non-existent. I've been going over the truck. I didn't do the top or anything. It's just, guys, it's just way too hot. The time to do this kind of stuff's in the cool of the day, which we weren't home. But I will show you what I got done. I kind of went over the hood real quick. Every time I sprayed something, it dried immediately. It is just extremely hot here today in East Tennessee. But pretty much got most of the overspray off, I think. Biggest majority of it. Like I said, I'm going to be washing it. Oh man, it feels good here in the shade. Anyway, I have high hopes. I see a spot I missed on the overspray. But anyway, I'll get it. I got to do the top. Got to do, well, I guess you can tell. I didn't climb into the bed. Guys, I done from here to, maybe you can see to here, and then there to there. I was going to go inside the bed and, you know, clean that and then do the roof, which needs it. This truck hasn't been washed since I've had it, and I've had it for months here at home. It's just, with this total knee replacement I had done on my left knee, if you're new to the channel about that, had total knee replacement, and I can walk. I have a hard time bending, and just getting into the tailgate, and it's so hot. I'm trying to, you know, get my leg up in there. It's not much fun. I'll just be honest with you. I'm going to go in the house here in just a few minutes and do some exercises. I got one of those little, you know, bicycles. It's got pedals, and you can put different stress levels on it. And I'm trying to get my leg to, you know, keep bending, keep working. So, I mean, even though I've had total knee replacement, I'm still not done. I don't know if I'm ever going to get done. But at least I can walk, so I thank God for that. I thank God for that every day. Every time I go to the restroom by myself, I thank the Lord Jesus Christ and get a shower, fix me something to drink or whatever. You know, that's, the Lord's done that for me. What have I was going to tell y'all something. In any case, let me see what's in the back here. Let's take this stuff out of the back, and we'll go for a ride. I'd like to. Golly, that is hot. I went around in the garage. Let's get all this in the shade. I kind of cover up the back end of the truck because sometimes when it rains, blowing rains here in East Tennessee, I get a rain come in. I'm very, very happy just to have this garage. I really am. The way I am, I got the garage, you know, the roof, paid for that, you know. Then I had somebody come over and put the sides up, and then somebody to put the doors up on it. I had to do it in stages, you know, because I'm not loaded with money. I can't really do that. Now, I just put this out. Look what I've caught already. Well, when I say I just put it out like a couple days ago. But I replaced the glue traps that the snake had got in on, and he was right in, I guess you've seen the first of the video. I'm sorry. I guess the sun's getting to me. But I put out some, oh my goodness. I just put that out. Look at the size of that dang spider. Don't let it scare you. He's still alive. He's just hung up. I'm going to let him sit like that. I'm not going to aggravate him. Just let him sit like that. Anyway, I got glue traps under the mower. Just here, there, and everywhere sporadically. You'd be surprised, but, well, little cricket there. These glue traps, like I said, they're Catchmaster. Man, they are the best. They are the best. Stuck some there. Anyway, man, that is a huge spider. I'm glad that didn't get in my truck. You know what? I wonder if I even got any glue traps in this truck. That's unusual if I don't, because I always keep glue traps in the... Why, heck no, I need to put some in there. Anyway, the reason I got that out is let's go for a ride and just kind of cool off for just a minute. Let me put my seatbelt on, okay? Hang on. Okay, there's my new front fender marking lights, lens and stuff. I'll be putting them on after I get Penetrol put on it, but shoot, let's just go for a ride if I can get out of here without hitting my truck. Cat-eye truck over there. I think I got it made. I think so. Oh yeah, I got my wife's friends over here. I don't want to hit her car. Okay. Haven't driven this truck in a while, and haven't driven any of them in a while. I don't know why. Oh. Guys, let me shut my hood, okay? Hang on a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hang on, guys. I'm so glad I remembered that. Temperature's starting to come up. Good oil pressure and stuff. So we're good. This is a good little old truck. Like I said, it's a 305 with a 350. I told my wife, this is kind of changing the subject there just a little bit, but yesterday, I think it's yesterday, it doesn't matter, but there was a bear sighting just a few miles again from us, and it was at a school. So I told my wife, I said, I'm going to start carrying a gun outside, you know, with me. Even what I'm talking about, even in the yard. Not that it would stop a bear, but maybe it might think, I don't know. I hope I never see a bear around this neck of the woods, but man, that breeze feels good. I don't want to get too hot. But anyway, yeah, there's all kinds of creatures running around. Of course, they've always been running around, but I just need you to be aware, I guess. Man, that breeze feels good. Must be about, I don't know, 93, 95, and humid. Oh my goodness, it is humid today. But like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's humid, it's hot, but it beats winter time anytime. I can at least do something outside. I do everything outside, if you didn't know. Got the bushes trimmed. I'm glad of that. I've done a little bit of trimming this morning. Again, just try to, it's a lot easier if you kind of keep up with it as it is to let it get 6 inches long and then trying to cut it. It's kind of a little bit too late, isn't it? But anyway, I think I might call it a day when I put this truck up. It's just absolutely, my wife didn't even want me to come out. She said, Jimmy, it's just way too hot and humid. And I know, but I ain't gonna get nothing done sitting around. So, you know, I try to do a little bit of something. A little bit every day, whenever I can. This is a 305, but I mean, it's got plenty of giddy up. No, it's not the fastest thing on the road, but it'll get up with you for a 305, you know. Like I said before, a lot of people don't like 305s, but hey, I'm just the kind of guy, if it runs and stops and starts, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't ever drive as much. I need to get my other trucks out too. It's just finding the time. My wife and I do a lot of things that I don't discuss on YouTube. So just take my word for it. Every chance I get, I'm playing with the truck whenever I can. I can hardly wait to put penetrol on this and see what it looks like. I'm kind of looking forward to that day. I'll have to start in the early morning hours, and like I said, take advantage of the shade, and then let it sit in the garage. Well, as humid as it is, probably 2 days, because humidity has a lot to do with drying, doesn't it? So, just saying. Sure do like this truck. It's a good running truck, quiet. Kind of like it. Beautiful day today. I heard it thunder a while ago, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's going to rain. I didn't even see the clouds coming, because most of the time anyway, the rain comes from behind the house or on the side of the house, and I wasn't paying no attention. I was looking out this way. It is getting dark back there, and we're supposed to get some rain, so that's okay. The Lord knows what he's doing. He's got to give the birds a drink and give the plants a drink too, doesn't he? Yep. Anyway, I'm gonna put up some of this mess, and I think I'll just call it a day. Might sit in the house and drink one more cup of coffee, because that'd be good for me. I know it's crazy being hot, but I can drink coffee all day, every day. I'm just one of those kind of guys. I know this truck's filthy, but I will clean it up, and on a day when I can wet the whole truck and it's not going to crack the windshield or anything when the water hits it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all watching, and whew, that scared me. Appreciate y'all watching. My name is Jimmy, and you're watching Primer Does Best. I'm also on Facebook, Primer Does Best, Instagram, Primer Does Best. I got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. You might enjoy watching some of those videos as well. And Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and Facebook, Man on a Budget. If you'd like me to pray for you, if you got something going on in your life and you need prayer, my wife and I, Mrs. PIB, will be happy to pray for you. Just leave me a comment and say, Jimmy, I need some prayer, or my mother or my sister or somebody. Need some prayer. You don't have to tell me why. Like I said, it's none of my business. But I'll be happy to pray for you. My wife and I will pray for you morning and night. Okay? And we have a big prayer list. So if something's going on in your life, and the more people praying, the better it is, isn't it? So, or that's how we believe. The Lord listens to prayers. And so we'll be happy to pray for you. Also, you can contact me through primatusbest@comcast.net if you want to. It's entirely up to you. I'll try to answer, as soon as when you have a YouTube channel like this one, for example, and I got a small channel, real small channel, it takes me a while to answer comments. I try to answer every comment that somebody puts on my YouTube channel. If you make a comment, if you took time out of your day to subscribe and leave me a comment, I'll do my best to answer the comments. Just whenever I have an opportunity to answer it, I'll answer it as quick as I can. There's quite a few comments on some videos, so if you want to comment and let me know that hey Jimmy, I subscribe to your channel and like for you to pray, or just say, hey Jimmy, I subscribe to your channel. That would just be plumb awesome. And anyway, I thank y'all for watching the videos, guys. I kind of jump around here and there on videos a lot. Sometimes I'm on Almond Joy, or sometimes I'm on Billy James, or sometimes I'm on Left Turn Bill, or sometimes I'm at somebody else's house or garage doing videos. So I kind of jump around a lot. I try to give you a little bit of variety whenever I can. It doesn't really, it's a lot of work to do YouTube videos. So please, if you enjoy the videos, show me that you enjoy the videos by subscribing and giving me a thumbs up, because YouTube will push my videos out further, you see, make it a little bit more worthwhile, gives my wife and I encouragement and inspiration to keep going. So, we enjoy making new friends, and summertime is the worst for doing videos because most people's not watching videos. They're outside doing something, or playing, or golfing, or fishing, or messing with their own vehicles. So, like I said, subscribing and leaving me a comment and giving me a thumbs up would sure help. Don't forget that little game now. Let me know if you like that kind of stuff. I was doing that for a while and I kind of give up on it. I don't know why I give up on it, but I kind of give up on it. So if you like that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments. We'll kind of go from there. And like I said, please, I already know the answer. You don't have to tell me the answer. I know the answer to the question I gave y'all about the song title, or who sung it, what group sung it, whatever the case may be. Just leave me a comment. Think in the top of your head, or in your head, who done this song? Who done it? What was the name of them? Don't ask people. Don't Google it. I already know the answer. Okay, I already know it. Don't have to tell me, because I know it. Some people say, well, here's the answer, Jimmy. I already know the answer. Remember. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day today. Thank the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that you are alive. I'm thanking Him so much all the time for each and every blessing He has blessed me and my wife with. And just having you watch our videos is a blessing. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll be praying for y'all, and I hope I see y'all again in the next video. You won't miss nothing if you like and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up, would you? God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. I'll be seeing y'all in the next one, hopefully. See y'all later. God bless you. See you later.